Oh my god. Oh my god. Really? Like this much? Like this much of wheel bend? I just can't believe it. So, where exactly I did I miss this thing? Where exactly? Finally, I got sorted out one side. Now the other side. I'll just jump onto the other side and do the exact same. So now I know that just all the things I can easily go ahead and build out the second arm. Alright, so you will be wondering that about why I'm loading this rod over here to get it properly lined up. Otherwise, it's going to be not. If it's not lined up, it's going to bite and also try to break the tabs. So that's what I'm using this rod to get it in a straight line, so that they will, when the shocks work, like the arms will go up and down, it will not just try to break anything or bend anything. Alright guys, so I got the arms done. Yes, I just on the camera, but it wasn't recording, so that's what this thing happened off camera. So here is the steering box which I'm going to use. So this hasn't got like too much of turning radius. I think it's around like one turning radius completely. The steering will just go around half turn over here and half turn over that side, so it's normal, and yep, it's going to work better than the manual system, which I don't want to do over here, because if that thing happens, means the steering will get too hard. And yep, here is the assembly for this bracket, the bracket where this steering box mounted out. I'm going to use the same mounts over here, and it's going to be somewhere in between these two pipes. It's kind of tight space, but let's just get this thing to work. And yep, it is some sort of clamp which is out of a Chinese buggy. So I'm just going to use this complete setup, like with the steering. But yeah, I have to increase like the length of this thing, which I'll do it later on. But first, let's just get this thing mounted out. I hope this time the welds hold up. Yep, there is bump steer in this thing. Finally guys, I got rid of the bump steer on this thing. It's just a tiny bit of bump steer that does not counts at all. Finger crossed guys, because everything is tight welded over here, and I'm going to test out the shocks. I'm not going to apply pressure on it. I'm just going to put the weight of all this stuff on the shocks and see how well whether the shock collapse a bit or not. Oh, it's making sound. Okay guys, it just closes a bit. Finally guys, we got the front arms done. It was kind of hard for me to figure out the way where this ball joints and everything works, but somehow I got it to work. And yeah, the steering assembly, like the steering box, it turned out great, and which left with almost zero bump steer, which is great. At the front we are completed with the front arms. That, like, the only thing remaining is to get the shock mounted out, but I don't have the shock with me right now, so I'll get one and install it at the front. And yes, I need to get this pipe strong enough over here to the so that the main chassis could hold up the weight, the entire weight of the frame. At now this point it's just flexible at the center. Yes, the rear end is almost completed up with the shocks mounted out, and yes, I have tested them. They are working perfect for the rear end, but for the front I cannot get these for the front because it's way too heavy, like way too hard for the front. But they are going to work at the rear end, so I'm going to leave them like this. And yes, it turned out great, and even everything turned out great. So still there is work to be done on this frame before it could be a rolling chassis. The most important thing, like I kind of don't like the way this thing turned out. It came out too much. So hopefully in the next video we'll just get this thing inside and make the top little bit outside. I don't know, we'll just figure out way to get the side frame done. And yes, the top frame is just flexible, still it's flexible, so I need to get that thing strong enough and even get a dashboard for this thing to get the steering mounted out. And still there is plenty of work to be done on this frame, so hopefully in the next video we'll just complete the frame and strong enough so that we could make this thing a rolling chassis. And yes, I got to end this video over here. If you enjoyed my video, hit that subscribe button below and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss out any of my videos. Thank you guys for watching and have a great day.
Come on, stop over here. Really? Come on.
Guys, this happened. I'm bleeding.